the greatest wrestling match ever.
Charlotte Flair!
It's basically Nitro.
Hey, the King Alliance!
2K! Main event Dewdrop.
You beat Okada.
Or Dave.
Perk Angle!
So when are we starting this podcast?
2 Marks Pod.
What'd you say?
So this is the part where I don't know you're recording and I just drop an F-bomb immediately because you don't make it obvious.
Oh, okay. Well, we're live, pal. How's it going?
It's going.
Yeah? You want to
I'm
watch?
getting over being sicker than crap.
Oof.
Yeah,
You want to watch some WCW?
not really. Yeah, that's what somebody wants to do right an hour after they wake up. Let's watch WCW
Oh,
from
boy.
1995. That's awesome.
Hey, I think we have Arn and Rick in a cage.
That's cool, though, I guess.
Why don't you pull up
Sounds
that cage
nice.
match, dog?
Pull
Well,
up that cage match.
Yeah, man. You're cage match man. Cage man.
It's your show, Bal.
Something like that. Yeah, and I'm telling you what to do because it's my show.
I don't. How much am I getting paid?
How much am I getting paid?
Episode 6. Alright, let me look. Let's see if I can find it. Nitro number 6. Whoosh.
I got some modern notes for you real fast.
Oh, by God. The WCW US title is on the line.
Oh, boy.
That'll be fun. What's the modern
Hey,
stuff?
who's wrestling
Like,
for the
I haven't-
WCW US title? Is it Velveteen
The
Dream?
champion and the shark? Do you know who the champion is? Content.
It is the Warrior knockoff.
No, it's Sting.
Oh. What title
Yep.
did the Renegade win at that pay-per-view? Was it the TV title?
Maybe, I don't remember actually, so.
Anyway, I was trying to segue, but you kind of ignored me. Velveteen Dream wrestled last night, or showed up at a wrestling show last night, apparently.
Oh no.
That is like on my phone, on my feed right now, dropped by a news source, quote unquote. Apparently he was in the main event of a Dynasty wrestling show.
Well, I guess his apology worked then.
I guess so. Oh my god.
It sounds like I'm shitting on him. He seems like a nice enough guy, but
I don't. Maybe. I don't know.
maybe or maybe not.
I'd
brother.
like to believe so, but I mean,
Other
there's a
than
lot of weirdness there, you know.
the weird things that may or may not have happened,
It
and we don't
sucks.
know.
Yeah, it's like, you know, you should want to believe the victims and stuff, but only people who know are the people involved, and
Yeah.
yeah, I don't even know
right,
where
yeah.
why did we go? How did we? I'm sorry, this is my fault.
You're the one that brought it up. Yep. I don't know. I just work here.
Yeah. Well, anyways, let's see here. What other modern craft do we have going on? Content. How's Cage Match?
Well, it's a website.
Yeah, run down the card.
Sabu is in a match tonight against Mr. JL.
Who's Mr. JL?
I don't know. Big Bubba Rogers is in a match with Road Warrior Hawk. That'll be exciting. And then a steel cage match with the man, Arn Anderson,
Oh yeah.
versus WooCoin himself, Ric Flair.
Wait, is WooCoin a real thing?
Yes, it is. It's like with 5 O's or something. I don't know. He says it all the time. I don't pay attention. But yes, it is It is indeed a thing. Woo coin, woo energy, just woo. Woo woo woo. You know it. Yeah, in a wheelchair by Undertaker. Fuck me. Kane. Hey, I dropped an F-bomb. There it is. Yay, that's good. Oh, true. True and true. True. Yeah, that's it. That's everything. I don't, what more do you want? It's WCW in the 90s. Yep. That's the whole show, basically.
Sorry,
We'll
my
cut a
main.
bunch of promos because it's the South and you'll love it. You
Yep.
know.
Flair and Orton in the cage is pretty good. Let's see here. As far as modern notes, this is like the 5th week in a row or something crazy where Seth and Cody cut a promo at the I assume the start of the show. Feels like
Did they?
yeah, I feel like I read this off every week where it's like, oh yeah, Cody and Seth had a promo on Raw,
Yeah, they do that.
but like we're not doing that, but we are. And anyway, I don't know.
Yep.
Seth dropped
Cody
the
and-
cool line where he said something like, "When it comes to Roman Reigns, I'm uniquely qualified to be your shield."
Yeah, he mentioned the Shield and then he mentioned Moana.
Yeah, I saw the Moana clip. That was a
I
good one.
watched that. I watched SmackDown and Raw. What the heck is wrong with me?
And Dynamite, didn't you?
No, I fell asleep during Dynamite.
That counts.
It was on the TV, so I guess, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was sicker than crap, and I just got off working like 11 hours, because that's what I do in my real life.
Yeah. Glad you're better, I guess. Better
Ah,
enough to bitch.
Yeah. I'm awake. That's awake enough to be miserable. All I can ask for.
Well, Judgment Day finally beat down R-Truth on Raw.
They
And-
did that before, though. Okay,
Sort of?
so on SmackDown, he showed up during the Kevin Owens and Dom match, and
This week?
Dom was trying to convince him to help him and grab a chair, and he's like, but I'm not in the Judgment Day. And he's like, okay, yeah, you are. Give me a chair or whatever. And then he was like, okay, and then he grabbed a chair and he sat in it, and then Dom lost.
That was this Friday?
Yeah.
Wow. Well,
And then DIY was like, hey, we want to
Yeah.
face you and R-Truth to get ready for our title match with, the A-team of the Judgment Day. And he's like, but R-Truth isn't in the Judgment Day. Yeah. And then he's going to team with JD McDonough against DIY next week, I guess.
we'll just skip to the end of the notes where, we talk about SmackDown and skip everything in between, I guess. That's the strat, right?
Just work here, man. You were asking me about R-Truth and Judgment Day, and I knew a thing about R-Truth and the Judgment Day. What more do you want?
Well, I mean, go ahead and talk about the rest of SmackDown then.
Oh, you want me to read my notes? Okay.
Yeah,
Hold
go ahead,
on.
read your notes.
Hold on.
I mean, you don't
Hold
have to
on.
read it verbatim because that's not what we do here, but I guess you can do that if you want to.
Well, you see, The Rock wore sunglasses,
Okay.
and then he also wore a Versace shirt with the sleeves cut off.
Okay.
And then he did the finally, but instead he said, "Finally, your lives have meaning." And when he came out,
do it like he did. Do it like he did.
no,
Come on.
no,
No.
Watch the show if you want to hear that. It's his bit.
I did. I actually did watch the clip.
And when he came out and the music was playing, he did the show the camera my goosebumps thing that he always does. And then he did the Cody Crybaby Bitches to get the bitch pop. And then he called them trailer trash. And then he said, if you smell what the bloodline is cooking, and everyone lost their minds. And then The Rock did the guns up taunt from the Bang Bang Scissor Gang.
Yeah, it was a little weird. I think someone needs to tell him not to stick his thumb out for the bloodline.
Well, you know.
Details matter. Kinda. Anything else?
Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so Drew and Logan qualified for the Chamber, and then Braun Breaker got signed to a SmackDown contract. There you go. That's all that you missed.
So the Braun Breaker bit, actually, it didn't surprise me because they've been building it up. But what did surprise me was that on SmackDown, he and Baron Corbin won the tag titles. Or, I'm sorry, on NXT. What did I say, SmackDown?
Yeah, you said SmackDown.
On NXT, they won the tag titles. And now he's going to be on SmackDown.
Without Baron Corbin or the tag title, so...
I mean, he could have the belt on the show.
He didn't, though. I watched it.
Did he have a match?
No, he walked out on the stage and signed a paper.
Okay, that's fine that he didn't have the belt. I mean, he should have, but...
He didn't.
It's fine that he didn't. And speaking of belts, looks like Obafemi, the North American champion, is going to be dealing with Lexis King as his challenger, which is kind of neat, I suppose. I guess they did a deal where Lexis King had something to do with him winning the title, which I don't know if anything had anything to do with him winning the title except him being big and strong and doing cool shit. Oh, but
True. He's the one that likes to say domination, right?
I think he said it one time.
Oh. Well, that's the one time I saw him. That's his gimmick now.
Guess who else was on NXT?
Ava Rain.
Ava Rain, probably. At least in the background.
She's the GM.
Shotzi was on NXT.
Oh yeah, I knew that too, actually.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how
you know
I
what
know
she's
that,
going to be
but
doing on NXT?
She's fighting somebody, I think the champion, right?
Yeah, next week I think she has a title match. And she wants to have the title going into Chamber, allegedly, possibly.
Didn't she get hurt, though?
Not that I'm
Walter's
aware of.
music is playing in my kid's room right now again, so...
I can't hear it.
Oh, well, I can hear Walter's old music. Shouts out to Deer Simulator.
Shouts out to Deer Simulator.
She's fighting a giant evil dog that apparently has boss fight music, which is just the music Walter used. Is that the content you're looking for on this podcast?
I mean, it would be if we actually could maybe hear it and you didn't just like bring it up out
I
of
can
nowhere.
go turn the TV up, brother.
No. It's not. You mentioning a noise in the background versus you mentioning a noise that you think is in the background are two different things.
Anyway.
You ready to watch this WCW?
No.
Okay. Well, that's all for 2 Marks Pod.
See you next week.
Yeah.
Bye.
Click. Immediately just starts saying the most heinous shit.
What?
That's you, dog. I'm all queued up. Are you queued up?
I mean, I have the Nitro pulled up, yeah, if we must.
Alright, so the episode we're watching today is WCW Monday Nitro, Season 1, Episode 6, October 9th, 1995. In the description, it reads Ric Flair versus Arn Anderson, which, as we already discussed, is the main event inside a cage. So I'm going to do a countdown. It's going to sound like 3, 2, 1, play.
Or maybe go. You mention that every time.
I don't know. Maybe I'm feeling go today. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Either way, when I say play or go, we all press play together. This bit is
That's right,
so
Conrad.
terrible, it's beginning to make me laugh for real.
Yep.
Alright. We're all zeroed out. 3, 2, 1, go.
He said go that time. Hulk Hogan. Oh.
Well, Hogan's getting unalived.
Oh, yeah, he got his neck cranked. Maybe we won't have to see him this week. Maybe he'll sell.
He'll sell for another week.
He won't sell the neck crank. He'll sell not having the mustache.
Oh, that's for true.
We can get that sweet intro. Heck yeah!
I'm tracking this whole intro. Hell yeah. I know you love it. I honestly
So
just think it's
generically
okay.
good.
The wife's in here with me for once. What does the wife think of the Nitro intro?
Coming to you live from the Windy City, Chicago, Illinois.
She shrugs.
TNT. It is WCW Monday Nitro coming your way, and we are jam-packed, loaded, and ready to rock and roll. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the #1 wrestling.
You know, I kind of like Bischoff on announcer, as an announcer.
Yeah, does Mongo have the dog?
No, but they got jerseys on for some reason.
The hard cam's this way, pal.
Get this thing rolling. These fans are about to tear the roof off of this.
Oh yeah, they're sitting on their hands in anticipation.
They are chit-chatting and rocking and rolling.
Because you know these live crowds love when they just cut to commentary and they're just stuck not doing anything. Shouts out to Tony Khan walking out randomly. I can't wait.
Yeah, when I just know that when I went to Collision. Oh, here's Sting.
Where?
Is he gonna say something?
Get him a mic. Hey man, this Nitro thing is unbelievable. Let me just get that right, okay? But there's something I gotta say. This thing between the Macho Man and the total package has gotta change. I mean, something's gotta break, doesn't it, Bob?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it sure does. And I got a remedy for the problem. Later on tonight, right here on Nitro, I am gonna solve the problem between Macho Man and the total package. Whoa! Well, you heard it.
Somehow I got a feeling he means what he says.
He absolutely means what he says. Let's go to the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, live from Chicago, is for the United
All right,
States
well,
Heavyweight Championship, set for one fall.
I had read some not great news about Mongo's health either earlier this morning or I want to say maybe yesterday, where he had to go undergo some kind of procedure or something. But the good news is that I just reading an update just now that was posted like an hour ago that said he's feeling better and he's responding well to antibiotics and all kinds of good stuff. So, you know, thoughts with Mongo?
Yeah, we like the Mongo.
We do. Thank goodness, honestly, because like I was not familiar at all with even who that was until like the Twitter thing a couple of years ago where they would just post a bunch of Mongo's botches, but like it was not like hateful, it was just fun, you know.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, Lance Storm made like a tweet that kind of put it into perspective where it was just kind of like, hey, you know, it's fun to like enjoy all these things, but just remember that he tried really hard at this and he's a really good guy and yada yada yada. Oh, here's Sting again.
Yep, there's Sting again.
Some pyro going off in the
Sting.
background, but it was blocked by his big fucking head. Hulk Hogan is here. Oh, god damn it.
Yep. Of course Hulk Hogan is here. Did you really expect anything less?
I forgot you already told me the Shark was wrestling for the U.S. title.
There's a shark attack going on inside the ring. God.
By God,
That's our show, folks.
Let's just fucking cut it off here. This guy was also Earthquake, right?
Something like that.
Or Tugboat. I don't know. I think it was Earthquake.
Something like that.
Shark bounces off the turnbuckle. Sting does the splash. Big jump hits the fucking post. He says he did it again. Shark turning around the long way. Sells right into him. Crossbody. Whatever a crossbody is.
It's over.
That's the finish.
Yeah.
It's Sting! And he escapes with the belt, and Shark claws at him on the way out.
That's how I want the Sting retirement match to go. I just want him to just beat him. Did we talk about how the EVPs beat up Sting and his sons?
I believe that was the week before.
Yeah, something like that.
We should have. I think this week, Darby cut a promo, and it was a good promo.
Cody chance. That's right.
Yeah, it was a good promo, but it was like, yeah, it brought up Cody, and it's like, why would you want to do that? I don't know.
Because he respects Cody.
Yeah.
Brother.
It was a little too shootsy. He could have said it was Kenny and lied, you know? And like, oh yeah, Kenny's like a decent guy. Because Kenny's a babyface right now.
I don't like giving Tony any credit for anything, but he could have mentioned Tony and put Tony over. Because, like, everybody just
absolutely.
shits on Tony.
That'd be a great call.
Yeah. He could have put Tony over.
I already had half a mind to bring a "We Want Cody" sign to fucking Dynamite.
And then he could have put over Big Business or whatever too.
You know,
now someone else is.
Okay, hold on.
Chance.
So like we're watching this, and it's a replay from last week, but I didn't put together it was a replay from last week because I wasn't paying too much attention. So I was like, okay, Hulk's walking around. What is he doing? And then like old lady throws powder in his face, and I thought 2 weeks in a row. Legitimately, I thought they did the same thing.
Hulk Hogan just
I was like, wait, didn't they already do this?
She's relentless.
This grandma hates Hulk Hogan.
That's funny. She bought tickets to another show just to throw powder in Hulk Hogan's face.
All right, now we get to watch Hulk Hogan died like for like the 4th week in a row.
Look at this. He's ripped the face off his neck. Oh no. Rips it off. The neck brace. And now he's going to do it again. No.
Didn't we already get this replay at the start of the show?
He snapped his neck.
Stop this. His career very well.
We got this replay at the start of the show.
Yeah, we did.
Did that match really need to be this short?
We gotta show Hulk Hogan. Every minute that Hulk Hogan's not on the TV, the viewer has to be going, man, where is Hulk Hogan?
Sarsa, brother.
Yeah, Sarsa. The Sarsa stands for where the heck is Hulk Hogan?
Alright, who's this Sabu's about to wrestle? Alright, mid-video, I'm changing the logo. Because it still has the ECW logo on it.
Halloween Havoc. That's kind of actually hilarious. Considering what we were talking about before we went live. Considering I'm designing a Halloween Havoc arena for our other shenanigans.
There we go.
Oh, not the monster trucks.
Does Sabu have a
Hey,
monster truck?
Sabu!
Why doesn't Sabu have a monster truck?
Sabu looks so happy to be here. He almost forgot to do his pose.
I'm sorry, but for like the fucking 20th time, you might have answered and I just missed it. Did you catch the name of Sabu's opponent?
The what?
The name of Sabu's opponent?
That was like JL or something. I said it at the beginning of the thing.
Okay. Oh, I definitely
Mr.
missed it.
JL. It's Juicen Liger, isn't it? No, it's not. I don't know.
Is it Jushin Liger with like a different gear?
No. That was Justin Roberts in the front row, wasn't it?
Shit, was it?
That looked like Justin
Mr.
Roberts as a
JL.
shitty teenager. I don't know. It could have been. I think he's mentioned going to a couple shows when he was younger. It might have been, but it might just be me seeing what I want to see. I don't
Man,
know.
I wish I'd caught it.
Yeah,
was like-
if only you could just like skip backwards or something. I don't know. I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna
While you're
Justin Roberts.
Googling it.
Hey, it was Justin Roberts.
Hey!
Crappy little teenager Justin Roberts in a Blackhawks jersey.
Crappy little
I
teenager
can't believe I
Justin
just
Roberts.
caught that because I'm like only. Yeah, that's great.
Hogan sucks, Chance?
I mean, people were pretty tired of Hogan when he came to WCW. Yeah,
Really tired, apparently.
there's a remedy coming for that at some point, but I don't know how quick. Yeah, they're pretty tired of the red and yellow.
No holds barred in this match, to be sure, but you've got to fight fire with fire. And that's what this Mr. JL is doing here. Up over the top rope. Sabu's got some momentum going now. Coming up the top rope. Ducks under the
Here comes Sabu shit.
spinning wheel kick.
I don't know who this is.
What do you think of this guy's gear? I don't know who he is either.
It looks like some luchador gear, and it's purple. Hang on, I'm gonna send you this image from Google of Justin Roberts as a shitty teenager at this show.
That's great audio.
I can't believe I actually picked him out without like knowing that beforehand or something. That's crazy,
Holy shit.
right? How did I recognize him?
I don't know, man. It looks like he's got a chokeable face to me.
Oh,
That bit do anything for you?
oh, it's Jerry Lynn.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Jerry Lynn in a mask.
I'm sitting here like, what wrestler's name is JL?
Jerry Lynn.
Jerry fucking Lynn.
I typed in Mr. JL WCW and it legit just went straight to Jerry Lynn's wiki.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So are we gonna have like a crazy reveal and like a Sabu Jerry Lynn feud on Nitro?
Nah, someone probably just didn't like his face.
Well, it's not blue, so
Christian jokes. No, yeah, I imagine because they've got like a history, right? WCW, ECW and whatnot, right?
I don't know that they have a history yet.
Oh,
You're the one with the cage matchup. Which, by the way, is there any comments you want to read this week?
probably not because I don't care. I don't have it pulled up anymore because I have GAL pulled up. Hold on. Notes. Nope. Let's see. There's a comment from a user back in 2022 that gave it a 1-star rating and said, Hulk sucks chant were very much present during the show. Subtracting Sabu versus JL, the show was boring. And that includes the cage match.
That's rough. They
All
called
the
for the ref,
matches are
or
too
called for
short.
the bell, even though dude didn't
Yeah,
tap
it's
or
over.
anything.
So that's like the second out of 3 matches that we get, right?
Yeah, that's 2 out of
4.
3 matches.
So we're halfway done.
We're halfway done,
on
and
this
there's
show.
30 minutes left. They're not about to do
Yep.
30 minutes in the cage, are they?
No.
Jeez, that was a little rough.
So let me look at cage match again real quick. But I didn't want to tell you, but none of these matches go longer than 5 minutes.
Even the cage match?
Yep.
So
Even
what
the
are we
cage
going to do
match.
for the next 25 minutes?
We're going to show commentary, and Bischoff's going to put over all of his genius creative with Hulk Hogan. We'll probably show the neck snap
Let's
again.
hear what he has to say.
Why do people buy tickets to this?
Lex Luger in the Macho Man, he's going to solve the problem.
We're going to watch Hulk Hogan get his mustache shaved over and over for 20 minutes.
For the 5th time!
Woo!
And bro wonders why I don't like doing this every week.
The Giant is going to take care of everybody's agenda if somebody doesn't do something and get together and stop this mess.
It should be like bi-weekly or something.
He's been planning his opponents and non-opponents like
I need mental health days.
One of the most powerful athletes we had ever
It's
seen.
not like we
And
do
I'll tell
every
you
day
what,
or
we talked
something.
earlier about Sting, Lex Luger, the Macho Man Randy Savage. Let's check in now because I understand that Mean Gene Okerlund is in the ring without any further delay. Let's go.
We have an interview, apparently.
With Hulk Hogan, no.
Me and Gene with Sting and Lex. Is that what Sting was wearing earlier?
He is United States champ Sting.
Yeah, I think so.
Tonight, you promised us some kind of a solution to a big problem. I've got the solution to the problem, but one thing missing is the Macho Man. I need him out here with the total.
Hey, we get to see the Macho Man! Yeah!
The Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Play the music. Give him all the pomp and circumstance. Let's go. That's worth the price of admission right there.
That's good goddamn gear by Macho Man, as usual.
That's what I'm going to say Wednesday when we hear Pantera. I'm going to say, oh, okay, it was worth it now.
Gentlemen, please.
Yeah.
Savage, settle down. This is not the
Savage
time of the
hates
place,
Lex.
gentlemen. What's the solution, Sting? Hey,
Yeah, he really
Macho,
does.
Listen to me. If you guys will just listen, can't you see what's going on around here? The Giant is winning the game. The Giant has chokeslammed Hogan. He's chokeslammed you. He's chokeslammed you. And he's going to go on chokeslamming around here. Oh, what about that?
He's chokeslamming.
Chokeslam Luger and me.
He's chokeslamming everybody.
How come he hasn't put his
Is he gonna chokeslam Liz? Let's go.
He's chokeslammed so many people, we may as well just call him 911.
Macho, you're real paranoid.
Did you hear Bruce say that he liked 911 until he figured out all he could do was chokeslam?
Yeah, that's where I pulled the reference from, because that's all he does.
World heavyweight champion here at WCW. Everybody!
I listen to the podcast.
We've all been there one time or another, haven't we?
That's exactly right.
That makes us want it. Let me tell you something. You shut up right now and don't slap anybody in the face.
Yo!
You might slap the wrong person.
Sting
okay?
telling the Macho Man to shut up. Holy
Hell
shit.
yeah.
Halloween Havoc. You gotta face Ming.
Sting
You gotta
fucking
face
laying down the
Kamala.
law here.
You pull off a win if you pull off a win against Kamala, and if you pull off a win against Ming, I say you guys go at it. I like it. Whoa, wait just a second.
He likes it.
We talked about a rematch.
And then someone in the front
I agreed to
row
a rematch.
yells at
Are you
Randy,
saying
"Where's your
about
sexy
Halloween
ass
Havoc?
wife?"
I've got a big match with Ming. You're putting words in my mouth.
Who said that?
Oh, man, that is pathetic. You're putting words into my mouth.
Which is
What
basically
kind of-
Macho Man's
You
whole
are
thing.
disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Are
I
you
mean,
the total package?
you'd probably end
You
up
don't
killing
look like the
somebody
total
for it.
package, man.
I'm gonna get
I've
haunted
been
by his
sticking up
ghost
for
for
you left
making
and
that
right
joke
around
now.
here, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of being a babysitter. So let me tell you,
I'm gonna
are
be
you
smelling
up for
Slim
it?
Jims everywhere
Are
I
you
go.
up for the match against Macho Man?
Yes or no?
Yes or no?
At Halloween Havoc, gentlemen.
I
Yeah,
guess
Luger,
I'm
yes
not
or
even
no?
talking to the total package, am I? Yes, you are talking to the total package, and don't you ever forget it. I'll take care of business in Halloween Havoc if you can do the same.
He just yells, "I don't know!" and starts trying to pull his shirt off.
Don't be late, because I want the world title, just like all of us do.
This game has messed on me again. It made the tables into one table. What the hell?
Hopefully it's gonna be Luger and Savage if they win. Stay tuned for more Monday Nitro. Stick around, don't go away.
Over Monday!
Stay tuned for more Monday Nitro.
Mean Gene is the most excited person in the arena.
There's 24 minutes left.
We are coming
And,
to you.
And we've seen 8 minutes of wrestling. Well, not even that.
God, yeah, I was gonna say not even that.
It's Ric Flair!
Probably, maybe. Chris Benoit! Chris Benoit!
Ric Flair's
Oh,
so much worse than Ric Flair.
Oh no!
Well, talk about the Four Horsemen.
Oh, wait, is this Disco? Did we just go from Benoit to Disco?
Oh God. Oh God. Just turn it off.
Oh
Just
no! Look at him go! It's awful!
He's trying.
It's
He's waving his arm. He's got the one move. Alright, when do we get the Nitro girls?
I think they have the Nitro Girls for like in the commercials, I thought.
Man,
What is this
that's a
move?
crazy
What is this
shot
movie
with
was
the
just doing?
faded- What is this dude doing?
Is he gonna get killed?
Uh-oh, here we go.
Is he gonna get beat up by Benoit now, or? Oh, it's the Boss Man.
No, it's Big Bubba. Oh, come on. Come on, boss man. Let's see it.
Fucking Boss Man slam on the stage, bro. Let's do it.
He's thinking about it. He doesn't get paid enough.
Disco's still fucking dancing on the. He should just, instead of Nitro Girls, we should just have Disco up there. I'll show.
Just every time they go to something on commentary, it's
Yeah.
disco
It's
dance.
just Disco.
That'd be a lot
Oh!
cheaper.
The fucking Road Warrior Hawk is here, and unfortunately, he doesn't take one of those spikes and jab it into the face of the Disco Inferno.
Alright. I'm gonna send you another image on in our messenger thread.
Oh boy.
You don't have to respond to it right now, I guess, but we're doing something else right now. Road Warrior Hawk with WCW hat on one of his spikes. This will be a big meaty men slapping meat.
He has a... Oh, I see. I see the hat.
What's the over-under on this match, you think?
I think someone just put
I
it on
already know
him.
the answer.
I think somebody put the hat on him from the crowd. We have an impromptu match here. I thought you said the only match we had left was Flair and Arn.
No, we have this and then Flair and Arn. Over-under on this match. Does it go longer than 4 minutes?
I think it's pretty close to like 4 on the dot. Or no, you know what? I'm gonna say these dudes aren't gonna have a long ass match. 2 minutes.
2 minutes, he says.
Do you want to wait to tell me at the finish, or do you want to tell me now?
Yeah, I'll tell you after the finish. Because there's some people who probably aren't, never seen this show, don't know what's going on, might be listening.
Maybe.
Oh, he just did the Baron Corbin. What the hell?
He did just do the Baron Corbin. Holy shit.
Baron Corbin got that from Boss Man?
WCW. Holy shit, it's Disco.
I just learned that Baron Corbin is a Boss Man, Mark. Let's go. That makes sense, because Ep.6 is like damn near the same as a Boss Man slam. Just a little different. Disco's getting naked.
This is tremendous.
Hawk is,
He's crushing Disco here.
Yep. And it's over. 1 minute and 39, and it's over. So you were close. Big Bubba gets the win in less than 2 minutes. Get that wrestling crap out of the way so we can get back to showing promos about Hulk Hogan.
I was close, though. What's worse is it was a count out in less than 2 minutes.
Yep. Welcome back. We're going to talk to commentary, and then they're going to throw to a clip of Hulk Hogan. Yeah, this episode kind of sucks.
It really kind of
Hulk
does.
Hogan!
Homie, the other week...
Look at that.
Who
would have guessed?
Was it last week where somebody said that the worst Nitro they'd reviewed so far was the one with, like, fucking Disco was the fucking best match?
Yeah.
This is way worse. Yo! Hogan's in all black! We're doing it, baby! For life!
No, that comes later. We haven't even got the Outsiders yet.
They're both in all black. This is gotta be like the funeral for Hulkamania or some shit, right?
So I don't want to like spoil stuff for people that might not know what's going on and stuff. But
he's with Justin Roberts got the Hulk Hogan stuff.
Yeah, the main event goes less than 5 minutes, so just keep that in mind.
Yeah, you already said that before.
I know, just
which is crazy.
Sure people don't get
Arn and Rick in a cage.
Don't get your hopes up for a banger.
Yeah,
because it's going 5.
Let's hear what Hogan has to say, I guess.
Well, let me tell you something, Mean Gene. They shaved off my mustache.
He
said it.
For a minute. And you, Jimmy Hart, my best friend and confidant, I don't want to hear a word out of you, brother. I'm here, head to toe in all black, brother, because the games are over, dude. It's time to take care of all the family business, brother. Now that I know
this is
the
definitely
rules of the game,
NWO
now that
level.
Kevin Sullivan and the Big Giant have to face Hulkamania, I'm gonna play their game, brother. And just like I took Andre the Giant in the Pontiac Silverdome and beat him in the middle of the ring, if his son
mentioning the other company's business, God, L Hulk.
to come out here right now, brother,
I'll rip this neck brace off.
He's got the-
And I'll beat him right in the middle of this ring.
Was Hulk
brother.
doing
Well,
the
that's
weight
not gonna
belts
happen, Hulk
at this
Hogan, I
point?
can tell you why.
He's had a
There's
black
a
one.
Doing the what?
For this.
Junction.
The weight
He has been
belts.
barred from the Rosemont Horizon.
Was he doing the weight belts?
Well, if that nasty giant is as
Yeah.
bad as he says he is,
At this
he'll
point?
get out
Okay.
here right now. But let me
I
tell
forgot
you,
already.
It looked like he had one on, didn't it?
He has one on right
A
now.
long time ago, brother.
But I mean, has he been? I'm just saying, he's got the gloves. It's all black.
Yeah,
He's
red
got
and
the
yellow
black-
Hulk had a weight belt.
He's got the black and white weight belt. Like, I think they knew they were going towards a heel Hulk Hogan all the way at this point.
That promoter
They had
is
to,
dying
right?
and choking on his own ego. That's why the WCW. I was looking for a place for Hulkamania to grow.
I think he was trying to look cool.
Yeah, you're probably right. I don't know.
Kevin Sullivan is the man that wants to
I do
burn
know,
all the
like,
trees in the
so
forest.
when
The
does this take
giant is
place
the
again?
one that
This
wants
is
to
October.
chop those little Hulkamaniacs
And then it's like
down.
Bash at the
Well, I'm
Beach,
here to plant the
96,
seeds.
whenever he
I'm here to
turns.
face him right now. So
So-
where is he?
Well, he is not going to be allowed
At
in the
least
building.
6
You'll have your
months,
chance in Detroit
like
at
8
Halloween
months.
Havoc on October the 29th.
Oh, I
Till
know all
NWO.
about Detroit and Halloween Havoc.
I wonder how long until the Outsiders show up, at least, though.
To face me eye to eye for the first time in Detroit, Michigan, because he shaved Hulk Hogan's mustache off Kevin Sullivan and that giant. They might as well have put graffiti on the Washington Monument, brother. They might as well have burned.
He just compared
the
himself to the
American
Washington
flag, brother.
Monument.
Because nothing. When I get him in Detroit, brother, I'm gonna take that giant and I'm gonna bury machine against machine. And after I put that giant in his place, the last thing I'll do with my immortality is beat gorgeous George.
We got
up
sirens
there.
going.
So what's that?
Oh
Yeah, I was about
my
to say,
God!
I didn't know if that was in the show or not.
Hold on, our cameras are outside apparently.
But it is. Here comes a dang monster truck into the arena.
A Dungeon of Doom monster truck.
Apparently Kevin Sullivan and the giant have showed up in a monster truck. The police
Get him in
are
here right now.
They are
Get him in
restraining.
here.
They are not going to allow him in the
I'll
building.
beat him right here.
I don't care, Hulk. He's not going to be allowed in the building. He's
They're
not
trying to
gonna
get
be allowed
into-
inside. No, the police are
They're trying to get into the
away
building
from
here, and
Well, if he
Goddamn Eric, let him in.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna.
If he was in the ring
Wait a minute.
in a damn interview.
Hogan is heading for the barn.
All right, here comes Hulk, and they're just gonna run him over, right?
In the past, the giant
I mean,
has literally
right?
have it on Hulk Hogan and other members of World Championship Wrestling. We will follow this story as closely as we can, but in the meantime, Eric Bischoff.
We're gonna take another commercial break.
This is a little ridiculous. It's painful.
All right. Whoa. Thank you, Mean Gene. Halloween Havoc coming your way. It is going to be.
We got Halloween
When's
Havoc
Halloween
is the
Havoc?
next pay-per-view.
Sunday. Oh no, you're gonna try to make me watch another pay-per-view.
Wait, it's this Sunday?
Yeah, that's what it said. Sunday.
Oh my God! Didn't we just do a pay-per-view for these guys?
Yeah, but Hulk Hogan's got to get revenge on his mustache.
October 29th. And it's
Oh
October
no,
9th.
that's a week or two off, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Because we're on like the 9th.
Uh-huh.
Time for our main event. Ah.
All this pyro for a cage match. That's not going to go 5 minutes.
Nothing on this show goes longer than 5 minutes.
Meltzer's losing his
Except for
fucking
the-
mind, dude.
The Hulk Hogan promo packages do, though, brother.
My God.
And then he got ring time.
I don't know, man.
Yeah. That's right.
This one,
Monster trucks.
this one was rough.
That's how you get people
I'll give
to
you this
buy a
much.
wrestling.
I'll give you this much. This one was rough. Man, these graphics are crazy.
Sunday. Monster trucks. Halloween Havoc.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what they just did. Mongo, and he's got the doggo. His dog's got a little football helmet. Oh, the Popo's here. He just said the wheel, the monster truck, is 25 feet high. That's what Bobby just said.
With a solid steel monster truck.
The solid steel monster truck. Yeah, we got business to take care of, Bobby. We're doing the fucking main event. Are
Yeah,
they already
never
in the
mind
ring?
that shit. Here comes Arn.
Are they? They're
Oh, here comes Rick.
Arn's in the fucking ring already. They didn't have enough time. What was that you cut out, bud? Hello?
Oh, I had to cough. I'm still getting over being sick a little bit, but
Oh, I'm sorry. I just thought we had a shitty connection or something.
nah.
So we have this whole show where there's barely any wrestling, and we see the same video packages multiple times. And it's slow as hell, and there's hardly any wrestling. And then we got the main event, we get this huge set of pyro, and we can't even give Arn an entrance.
Were they taping like Saturday night at the Nitros or something? I don't know.
Maybe?
If this was just Nitro, I'd be wanting a refund though.
Flair is going crazy right now.
I don't care if you give me Flair and Arn in the main event in a cage. I probably would be pissed.
If it's 4 minutes, is it really Flair and Arn in a cage? Imagine walking up to Ric Flair and Arn Anderson, and you're like the agent, or you're Eric Bischoff, or you're whoever, and you go, you guys have 4 minutes. Imagine that. 5 matches. Alright, 5 minutes plus, including
That's probably
entrances.
why Arn was just in the ring. He's like, well, fuck my entrance then.
Well, fuck, yeah. Well, Flair, you can do your entrance, but I'm gonna fucking... And we're going to a fucking commercial break!
Yep.
Does that include the commercial break? Does the 5
I
minutes
have no
include...
idea.
It has to be like true bell time from Meltzer or something, right? I don't know. So, if it's including the fucking commercial break, then that's gotta be even less time for us.
It's probably not, because how would people be able to measure that?
You probably recorded it live. Or measured it live.
Yeah, but how would Cage Match know?
I don't know.
Cage Match is just a bunch of marks. They wouldn't know. Unless they got it off of a Meltzer, or they actually
That's
pulled
actually
out a damn
possible.
stopwatch.
Either way, it's not a lot of fucking wrestling, man.
Yeah, either way, for this episode, less than like 20 minutes of wrestling. So
between 4 matches, yeah.
We're working the cage though.
But
to be fair, that's who the TV champion is. The dark matches, they had like 4 dark matches too, so.
Okay, what were the dark matches?
They got to see DDP defend the World Television title against Alex Wright. They got to see Paul Orndorff versus the Renegade. They got to see Eddie and Dean. They got to see Taskmaster versus Randy Savage before the show even started, so.
Taskmaster versus Randy Savage?
You don't want to see Kevin Sullivan and Randy Savage?
I don't mind either one, I guess. I don't really know. I don't have much of an opinion on Kevin Sullivan. He's not like on my shit list or anything.
Yeah.
I saw him do a really
small
good.
cage too.
Well, it's because they had a small ring. Here comes Brian Pillman doing shit. Yeah, I feel like the AEW cage is like twice as big as this. Arn just absolutely getting the shit into this match. I think I saw him hit a spinebuster when they came back from break or while they were on break or something.
Yeah.
And that's the only offensive move that I've seen him do until just now where he punched Rick.
It's over. He punched him.
Arn Anderson pins Ric Flair again?
Yes. Because he's Arn Anderson.
That's crazy.
And we need to get back to Hulk Hogan video package.
Yeah, we do. More Hulk Hogan video packages. There's 4 minutes left in this episode.
Crap out of the way.
Nobody wants to see this shit.
Yeah. Well, that's an hour of my life I won't get back.
Holy shit. This was the worst Nitro, though.
It's still not over yet, though.
No, let's see what they have to say real fast.
Find out what Ric Flair has to say about it. He was there.
I love the question mark on Heenan's jersey.
Yeah, karate.
Here's
Ric Flair's pissed.
Next week, I'll wrestle nothing. Pillman, you and Anderson against me doing this one. Keep in mind,
it'd be so fucking funny if he just fell off the stage just now.
Partner, from that one, it's me against the both of you.
Bischoff's looking at him going, maybe we should cut his hair and call him Spartacus.
They already cut his hair.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, McMichael.
Do it again. Do it again.
No, they broke the headset. Holy shit.
And I need a new headset.
Let me tell you, somebody call in EMS, somebody call something.
I need a new headset. No, you don't. Show's over. We're going home.
Okay? Are you all right over there, my friend?
Get Tony Schiavone back on the table so we can hear him say, we're
I'll
on.
tell you what, we saw so much going on here. Bobby the
Oh, yeah, no Schiavone.
I know this is a big homecoming for you. As I said, Chicago getting ready.
I wasn't even thinking about that.
Yeah. He's not calling this shit.
I'm not good, bro.
As we talked about.
He's truly Schiavoneing it currently.
Necessary now. And people, you ain't going to believe what Hulk Hogan comes up with now, because this man is on a mission. They have stretched him too far.
I'll tell you, it's very simple. I think myself, and you will testify to this as time goes on. I've had enough of Hulk Hogan shoved down my
Hulk Hogan
wrestlers here. And what the Giants doing and the Taskmasters doing and the people like that, the Zodiac, they're going to get rid of Hulk Hogan. You know, you can only eat that garbage so long and then you choke. And then it comes right up to the top of your mouth and you got to spit it out. What it means, taking his mustache.
Anyway, as much as I crap on the All Elite,
yeah,
how excited are you to see Jon Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli versus the FTR?
I think that'll be pretty good. I don't think I've seen FTR live before.
I've never seen any of those men live.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, really.
I've seen Moxley a couple times.
They were all gone by the time I started going to actually go in the venue again. So.
I've maybe seen Claudio, I'm not sure.
It's like 2009 when we're in high school, and then I don't go for a long time, and then like a couple years ago, so. Poverty! Woohoo!
Woo-hoo.
Yeah, but now
Man,
I have
I feel
adult
that.
money, so we're going to Dynamite, motherfucker.
I don't have adult money, but that's a whole other discussion. We're going to Dynamite, baby.
We're going to Dynamite, pal.
I still need to make a sign.
You can't handle the truth. No. I don't want to watch
Be
next
here
week.
next week. Man, after this week, I don't know.
Yeah, after this week,
Yeah.
man, I'll tell you what we're saying after this week, Bischoff.
Oh, the Eddie Benoit.
After this week, Bischoff?
That's what I'm telling you. We're not listening anymore. I just don't you to understand the
That's what we're saying after this week.
Buddy, that didn't pick up at all.
Oh, it was Sheamus saying, "No, we're not watching that shite."
Ah! Alright, well, the next episode's trying to pop up, so I'm cutting that off. Fuck, man.
Yeah.
No, I said no! Peacock! Trying to force the next episode of Nitro on me. Holy shit.
Alright, and then you ask me to wrap it up, and then I just go, "We're all out of time," and then I get quiet because I'm done now.
Okay, well, that really was the worst wrestling podcast you know. That was Two Marks Pod. By God, if we ever do this again.
Find us on the stuff or not. I might give up.
All the social medias, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok. We're desperately out of time. Tell them, Shivani.
We're all out of time. I'm quitting my job. I'm getting the hell out of here. And giving all my WCW shirts to Goodwill.
Woo! All right.
I'm gonna go get a job at Starbucks.
Fuck.